It's not quite the same as like dancing to Unstoppable, you know? Like,
So we got some royalty-free motivational music, but there's no words to it. So
right.
this basically, this one says,
we can make up the words.
I can do anything. Yeah, I shaved the goatee off.
You can do anything.
Now I look like Mario, the race character. Hey, you can do anything you want to do.
Yeah, sky's the limit.
Hey, look, I ain't Dougie Freshman.
We were not born to be singers.
Thank God we can talk about
All right,
it.
we have to put
Hey,
motivational, like royalty-free music because Instagram keeps dinging us for using like
because then our
cool
friends
stuff.
can't see us in South Africa and other places.
Yeah. We want you to see us, so we have
wherever we are, wherever you are. Hey guys, how you doing? It's nice to see you, Yana. Look at my sister.
Hey
Yana.
guys, welcome to our live. We're so happy to have you today.
Yeah, Belkisa, good to see you. So you guys, listen. So today it's what day is it? Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
It's Hump Day.
The 2nd of March.
No, so I just posted a little reel with a short quote from LRH, and it was just about, you know, we go through life and we start looking at things and they're kind of, it looks dead to us, or there's problems, or there's wars, or there's problems. Here's the thing: you create your environment. You look at things. You imbue life with beauty. You do it, right?
Yeah. Like he was saying, like, you know, when you're young, you see the world through different eyes.
Yeah.
Everything looks exciting.
Awesome.
Everything looks cool. And you have this imagination where, like, I remember I used to run around my house fighting bad guys and defending princesses. I mean, there was nobody there. It was just me. But I was just like, wah! And then you get to be 25 and the princesses go away and the monsters go away. And
all women are bad and all men are assholes.
Whap, whap. You go to work. Take your lunchbox, eat your sandwich.
Yeah, how's your life? Oh, it's okay.
It's okay.
I have to work all day. They won't give me any money if I don't work.
Well, you get how's it going? Good, it's going good. Really? Like, no, not really. The flowers just kind of look like this now. And
yeah, so listen, we're here to remind you that you are amazing. You are unlimited and you are incredible. And you are the one that determines what your immediate surroundings look like.
It's it's funny. Like, I can look at the world, I can look outside, or Jim can look outside. We say it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. I wake up, I go,
it's a beautiful day. And you get the other guy, he wakes up and he goes outside and
today sucks.
Yeah, today just sucks. It's the same day,
It's
the same place.
world.
Same sky.
Flowers.
We're looking at the same sky. To us, it's beautiful. To him, it sucks. So really, it's just how you look at things.
So decide right now that, you know, part of the reason for existence is to help other people to increase the joy of life. And it really starts with you. You just go out and notice, look. Actually, look for the beauty. You'll find it. If you look for it, you will find it. If you decide it's not there anymore, or the world's a tough place, or, you know, it's going to be tough. So decide it's beautiful, and you'll see more beauty. And as you share this with other people around you, all of a sudden, people become a little bit happier.
Yeah. Now there's this thing going around on social media, and we just want to clarify that we're the OGs on this. We're the original gangsters who told you to do this, but you get these people who drive around with their window down and they throw compliments at people for
which is awesome.
They don't know. Like, hey, you look beautiful in that dress, and you see the person's reaction. He goes, "Oh, really? Thank you." And you go around and you just throw out these compliments.
I've been saying this for years, but you know what? It's funny.
We're the original gangsters.
I don't care if everybody in the world starts doing this and posting it. Just go, hey, Olga, go out and say nice things to people, and you can change the actual environment by yourself.
Someone you don't know, just like try it.
You don't have to
Just
video
try it.
yourself. You don't have to go, let me selfie myself while I'm telling somebody they're beautiful. You don't have, which is fine too. I love it. I laugh my ass off of those. Those are so great because those guys are running around and just telling people they're beautiful. Their hat looks beautiful. The dress is beautiful. And you know what? You just watch people's faces. They become more alive.
And you have to genuinely mean it, of course. Don't lie.
Yeah, don't lie.
Don't, you know, but the thing is, like,
find something you like.
The truth is, like, that person, like, or you or somebody, like, you don't really get told that you're beautiful and amazing throughout the day. You turn on the television.
Well, I tell my wife about 25 times a day.
Yeah.
She says, that's almost enough. No, I'm just kidding. She loves it. She loves it. You have to create your life. And you create it by noticing that there is some beauty around you. Something. And I just looked at 4 friends just sent me these most beautiful pictures of mountains and everything. It's like, Jim, we want to share this with you. I'm like, oh my God, you made me happier. So I love you guys. And thank you for sharing the beauty around you. Now just keep doing it and do more of it. And we need to focus more on the kindness and the beauty and the laughter. And we can create a new civilization if we just get more people to focus on the goodness and notice the goodness in others. What was your thing today? What was it?
Oh, my thing today was about, if you're depressed or unhappy, it's because you're thinking of the past. You're thinking of all these things that happened in the past that could have been, should have been, didn't do, and so you get kind of depressed. Now,
or worry about the future.
Yeah, now you worry about the future. You think about the future and you're getting anxious because the future, you don't know what's going to happen. And some people can get hopeful, but a lot of people get stressed because the possibility of failure is pretty big.
Yeah, now exactly. I really look like Miami Vice. That's what he said
That's
this morning.
What I said.
He goes, Miami Vice.
Yeah. I said he needs to buy a Ferrari.
I said, no, Magnum PI, man. That's like 40 years ago.
Yeah, Magnum PI.
I got to get a red Ferrari.
Yeah, okay, 1980s one.
Anyways,
the thing is to live in the present.
Right now.
You got to live in the present. You can't live in the past. You can't live too much in the future. It's okay to have a dream or a goal, but you got to live right now. I mean, I want $1 billion. That's in the future. I can't spend that $1 billion now. It's useless.
Can't worry about not having it.
Yeah. So what do I have now? Obviously, I have a dream, and I've got a goal and a plan. You got to have a plan to get to your dream, and you work on that plan every day. And the trick is to get so busy, intensely working on that plan that you don't have time to think of the future or the past. Yeah! She knows. She knows. You know.
So today's lesson, today's advice is go out and say something nice to at least 5 people in your neighborhood. And it could be your own family. You could say 5 things, 5 people in your own family.
Yeah.
And raise up the emotional level to a better, happier environment. I'm telling you, your environment is actually created by you. And this is the truth that some people don't want to know. Like, well, they were mean to me and that boss, my boss, and this and that. You know what? If you said hello to your boss every day and smiled and he yelled at you, it doesn't mean you stop saying hello and smiling. Just every day you say hello and smile, and finally the boss is going to go, who are you and what's your name? You're going,
why in the world are you so happy in the mornings?
Because a lot of people, when they see you, they're not seeing you. They're thinking of the past. They're worried about something
else. They are somewhere
else. They're not
else.
here with you. So when you say something nice to somebody, they go, what? Did you just compliment me?
Dress?
No one said anything nice to me in the last week. You would be amazed how people are kind of like walking through life a little miserable right now. And they're going, I don't think anybody even notices me. Well, notice somebody and, practice with people because at least with them you can joke about it. I tell Martino, I said, Martino, you're so brilliant.
Oh,
he goes,
my God. I'm so brilliant. I'm a Mario.
Hey, Chris. So you guys, Yulia is another. She puts the most beautiful pictures of Turkey out, like almost every day. Just like, you can feel like you're in Turkey. So when you have this ability, but also not just on social media, actually walk around your neighborhood and say hello to your neighbor. You'd be amazed. I mean, they're going to go, you noticed me. Yeah, I see you all the time. Just so you know, I see you. When you smile, I smile. They go, you can change life around you in a very simple, easy way.
You could save a marriage. Maybe that guy's going to go back inside and he's going to feel so good and he's going to tell his wife, who he hasn't talked to in a week, hey, you're beautiful. And she goes, what the hell just happened?
Anish, I literally I've saved a dozen marriages because I just kind of go in and remind each other. I said, well, look, go find out what was the reason you married him in the first place? Like, oh yeah. I said, why don't you go remind him of that? And get him to communicate back to you. And all of a sudden,
Hey.
good, thank you. So all of a sudden, I mean, I just got another picture from a friend of mine who has 3 kids and they're living in a beautiful place. And she sent these beautiful pictures of her family. And I go, oh, I said, your family is so beautiful. And she was like, thank you. But, you know, life is not always easy. She went through a rough time. And you know what? And now I look at this whole new, they're creating their life now together. And it's beautiful. It's just so, it makes me so happy if I can help a person. And for you guys, listen, we have to become an army of people who are just helping others smile a little bit more. And that's the true army. Look, we want to create a world of peace. I mean, Martino and I agree on many, many, many things. And one of them is that, you know, but peace starts with you. It starts with each one of us taking more responsibility for the people right around us. And it can spread. We can create a wave of peace around the planet. Because there's a lot of bad things on the planet, but there's a lot of beautiful things on the planet. So we got to quit focusing on the bad and start creating the good.
There's a crazy story, actually, I heard about Albert Einstein. Smartest guy in the world. You know this one? And he goes, he's in a classroom, and he's got the chalkboard, and he's sitting at the front. He's got, 200 students all staring at him, and he starts writing a simple math problem. He goes, 9 times 1 equals 9. 9 times 2 equals 18. 9 times 3 equals 27, and he goes all the way down. 9 times 9 equals 81. Yeah. And then he goes, 9 times 10 equals 91. And the whole crowd goes crazy because he's made an error. Albert Einstein has made an error, and everybody's telling him that that's not right. They're saying, no, 9 times 10 is 90, not 91. And he waits till everybody shuts up. And he goes, look at what happened. I solved 10 math problems. Perfectly. 9 of these problems I solved perfectly. 1, I made a small error, and you guys all went crazy. And you pointed it out, and you didn't fail to show me that I made that 1 error. But when I got it right, when I got the first one right, you guys didn't cheer. When I got the second one right, all the way down to 9, you guys just didn't say anything at all. But when I made that 1 error, boom. So the thing is, a lot of us have a lot of negativity in our life because nobody addresses or tells us that we're doing something right. But the moment we do something wrong, boom, you hear it.
And the thing is, you know you do most things right. But, if you want to get acknowledged, you have to start acknowledging others.
That's right.
And if you start acknowledging the people for the things they do right and for the beautiful things they do.
I got a message here.
I got a message.
I got a text message.
Sorry, threw me right out. I was like, whoa. What would Tom Selleck say? Boom, boom, boom.
Tom Selleck.
I'm not bringing a gun to this fight.
Yeah.
So,
you were saying that.
Oh, yeah, just acknowledge others for the things they do right. The 9 out of 10 things they do right, acknowledge those things, Glenn. Acknowledge those things they do right. And you will start to find, in fact, I never really felt like I got acknowledged for some things I did right. And I said, well, what's the solution? So I purposely went out and found people doing right things and telling them about it. And I did this, I don't know, maybe 100 times or 200 times. And finally people started saying, wow, I really like you did that. I'm like, wow, I got an acknowledgement. I got acknowledged. And I was like, yeah, but it was actually more fun to acknowledge other people and watch them smile.
Yeah.
It was more fun to acknowledge other people than to be acknowledged. Hey, Vicky. So that is the subject. The subject of this video is to share more happiness and notice more beauty in your life. To go out there and look.
We talk aimlessly. We just want to make your day, want to make you smile. Hopefully,
the subject of our talk every day is to make you happier.
Yeah,
that's the subject of our talk.
If you give us hearts, we know you're happy, and we're good.
Just a couple of hearts, and we're easy.
It's very easy to work with us. Just send us a heart or a kiss, and we're like, woohoo!
Anyway, that is the moral of the story. You create your environment by looking around you and acknowledging great things done by other people. And a great thing can be a smile. And your smile
small stuff
can change the
small
world.
Stuff.
Small things.
This is small things. You don't need to go and congratulate someone for saving planet Earth. You just need to be like, hey,
someone's hat.
Yeah, hey.
Someone's new mustache.
You look sharp, yeah.
Some lady's hairdo.
Nice mustache.
Come on, have you ever seen a woman and you say, oh my God, did you get your hair done yesterday? They go, Yeah.
Yeah?
You go, I love it. They go, ah, thank God. But the truth is,
It makes the $400 worth it.
the $400 in the 4 hours.
Yeah, the 4 hours, $400. One comment can make it all worth it.
So, but just don't lie. Don't tell people things you like if you don't like it. Just promise me one thing.
We made Gwen smile.
Thank you, Gwen.
Well, thank you.
Gwendolyn's a beautiful artist and a beautiful mother. So I happen to know her, so it was cool.
Oh, I know her too. She messaged
she's
me.
awesome. So you just go create some more happiness. Help somebody by just noticing something good about them that you really truly like. And what goes around comes around. Now, it may take a long time. They always say, well, if you do good things, you're going to get good things. Yeah, eventually. Don't do good things to get good things, though. Just do good things because they're right to do.
And it'll flip. You'll start seeing it.
Yeah.
For all you know, people are already telling you good things about you. You don't even notice it because you're so marred up in problems in your life. But the thing is, the moment you start opening up yourself, it'll flip. The universe is a round circle.
Get out of the past. Don't worry about the future. Live for right now. Go find someone that you can help.
Make your dream come true. We're gonna play some of this boring royalty-free music as we end our show. We love you guys.
All right, guys.
It's like barely dances. It's like